We're at Oakland Coliseum, home of the silver and black. The Raiders have a very rich history, and this stadium has hosted a big part of it. Washington from the 1. He makes it back to the 25. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 25. Short pass to his left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
On the ground with a tailback.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Throws it. Makes the catch. Big beat is there on the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Toss. Kirk Morrison makes the tackle. He throws left. Derek Burgess is there on the tackle.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
He passes short. Branch makes the tackle.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Short pass. Catches it, and he's dropped.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
He'll get it again. Dropped behind the line.
But Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They go with a run. Johnson was there on the tackle. Leon Washington picks up just around 5 yards. That'll be good for the first. Throws it out. Incomplete pass.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Dumps it out right. Batted away. Johnson had the coverage on the play. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Short throw. Drops the easy pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He missed it wide right. The Raiders will set up shop at the 36-yard line. They give it to the tailback. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
Here's the throw. There for the catch. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Throws it.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Short throw to the right. Darius Hayward-Bade brings in his 50th catch of the season.
60 minutes.
He'll get the call again. Still pushing. Cole makes the tackle. McFadden picks up a yard on the play. Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
The Oakland Raiders put up the game's first point. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks will start this drive at the 20-yard line. Passes it out. Falls incomplete. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. James on the run. Bigby is there on the tackle. 3rd and 9 coming up. Throws short. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Loose ball. Jennings recovered it. He's into the open. To the 20. To the 10. No official signal yet. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession. Here's the halfback. The Seahawks get the first touchdown of the game.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Seattle is up by 4. Hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. He throws right. Tackle was made by Deion Grant.
Good play design there, very solid protection, gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
They go with a run. He lost yardage on the play.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Pass is complete.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Russell hands it off.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Ken Lucas was there on the tackle. They get 3 yards on the play.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time. And sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
No completion. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And he hit the crossbar, no good.
Those have to be the worst. You think you hit a good ball. It's between the uprights. You're ready to celebrate, and that thing clangs off the crossbar and comes back at you. Oh, those hurt.
Bigby was there to bring him down. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Gets the pass out. Broken up. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
He throws left. Stays on his feet.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
And he missed it wide left. The Raiders will begin this drive at the 43-yard line.
Act like you want to win it.
Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 46. Lofa Tatupu is there on the tackle. Short pass to his left. To the 20. To the 10.
Where he knows
Touchdown Raiders.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Oakland is up a field goal. Brought down at the 26-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. 1st down now and 10 to go. Huge pressure by the defense. Brings it in. Tackle was made by Danny Clark.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Dumps it out left. Derek Burgess was there to bring him down. James makes his 3rd catch of the game. It's the tailback. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
Let's go.
The signal is a 1st down.
The NFL has become such a passing league. I think that run almost caught them off guard a little bit. Nicely done.
Short throw to the left. Tackle was made by Johnson.
The Seahawks are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd 1st down.
passes it. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. The Seahawks use 5 plays to go about 75 yards before getting it into the end zone for 6.
Matt Hasselbeck delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Taken at the 5. Gets to about the 27. The Raiders were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Passes to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. It was a good catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Gets the ball away. He's there for the catch.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
They hand it off. Katupu brings him down at the 49-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. He throws right. The stop was made by Aaron Curry.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Passing. Jennings intercepts it. Still going. Kelly Jennings comes away with his first interception of the season. It's the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage. You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Bullocks was there to bring him down.
Pretty good effort that time, but on 3rd and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that 1st down.
Down in the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Hands it off. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And they finally make the stop at the 6.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
He throws left. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass. The offense will line it up at the 6.
Row 11, seat 11. You've won an all-expenses-paid date with a cheerleader of your choice.
The pass is away. Higgins gets there. Actually, wait, no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. 3rd and goal. A score here will put them ahead.
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And with that, the score is the Oakland Raiders 13, the Seahawks 14. He's tackled at the 30. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Man deep, puts it up there.
Hasselbeck.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Morrison makes the tackle. That's a 7-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. Gets the pass off.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Is there for the catch.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
They'll give it off here. Breaks another. The stop was made by Bullock.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
And it's completed. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Seahawks.
The Seahawks are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
To the end zone. Pass falls incomplete.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Thomas Howard was there on the tackle. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
The stop was made by Johnson.
Nice stop by the defense on that 3rd down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no 1st down.
Olindo Murray is good on the try, and they'll take a 4-point lead. It's fielded at the 2. He gets this one to the 26-yard line.
The Raiders were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Give to the tailback. A gain of 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Russell gives it up the middle. Leroy Hill makes the tackle.
The Raiders are running the ball very effectively, and that means the defense will bring 8 men up in the box, hoping to keep them contained. That's when you're going to see some play action and maybe something deep.
He fights forward to about the 39 before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Here's the pass. Comes down with it. The stop was made by Jennings.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
He'll get the call again.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Get this thing done, man!
And they got him.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Seahawks.
passes the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
DeMarcus Russell was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Still working. He's tackled at the 31. The Seahawks come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Short throw to the left. Huff has it. The tackle was made by Nate Burleson.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
Gives to the back. Corey Redding was there on the tackle.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle?
We got plenty of fight, baby.
McFadden on the right side. He breaks the tackle. And it looks short from up here.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
It's good.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 28-yard line. The Seahawks turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Give to the tailback. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Gets the pass away. Huff picks it off. Inside the 30. Hasselbeck makes the tackle.
What a game he's had. That's his second interception thus far, and boy, I tell you, there just isn't a tougher position on the defensive side than playing cornerback against some of the greatest athletes in the world.
Time, baby.
Russell will be dropped in the backfield.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
He breaks loose, looking to get it off.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Throws it. There for the reception.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 7. Hold was there on the tackle. 6 more yards for the score. McFadden will run it again.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man.
Touchdown Raiders.
And when you get this close to the goal line, even those quarterbacks get a little braver than usual. Nice run that time.
Janikowski adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
We have our first penalty of the game. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
By the receiving team. First down.
They'll start this drive at the 16. Here's the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
The Seahawks actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Throws it out. It falls incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Here's the throw. Huff was there to bring him down.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
They'll go with the run once again. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Throws it. The tackle was made by Thomas Howard. Nate Burleson takes his third catch of the game. He'll get it again.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Gets the pass away. No one can come up with it.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Halfback screen. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Well, obviously that play was designed to pick up a lot more yardage than that, so give the defense credit for at least stopping them from getting a first down.
They down it at the 3.
The Raiders have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Give to the tailback. Deion Grant was there to bring him down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. That'll bring up second down. Dumps it out right. And he caught it. Higgins makes his third grab. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Passes it out. Makes the catch. Wilson makes the tackle. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
McFadden, the ball carrier. He's still going. The stop was made by Marcus Trufant.
McFadden is carrying this offense down the field. That's his third rush and the team's third first down.
Hill tackles him for a loss at the 40.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Gets the pass out. Low foot to Tupu.
Makes the tackle. Darius Hayward-Bade
Makes his third catch of the game. Leon Washington will be the return man. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. You'd have to think this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. Straight ahead with a fullback. Shaughnessy was there on the tackle. Gain of 2. That brings up second down. Gives to the back. Michael Huff makes the tackle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Passes it. There for the catch.
The stop was made
By Bullock. 1st and 10. He'll get the call again. He gets out to about the 42-yard line before he's gang tackled. 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down. He fights forward to about the 43. Nnamdi Osamuga
was there on the tackle.
Here's the deep throw. Bullock knocks it away. Fourth down coming up, and we're probably going to see the punting unit. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, we know they can move the ball. They were starting to on their last drive, but the defense forced a punt. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 23 before several defenders bring him down.
Once again, we got to get it done as a group. Stay with it.
Slides down, 4 yards back on that play. That'll bring up third down. It's third down and 11 to go. And the bomb is away.
Jamarcus Russell let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
Leon Washington is back deep to return the punt.
Takes it back to the 49.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Pass is complete.
Bigby was there to bring him down.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Bullock makes the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Gets the ball away.
The Seahawks are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
Brings it in. He can't bring him down. 3-yard gain on the throw. Dumps it out left.
Incomplete.
And the timing of that hit was so perfect. Just as the ball got there, he delivered the blow and knocked it out of there.
They run a counter. They'll score. Touchdown.
I'm sure the defense is getting a little tired of seeing this guy celebrate after his touchdowns, but if they don't stop him pretty soon, he's going to run out of touchdown dances. I wonder how many he has.
Olindo Murray puts it through, and it's a 2-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Taken at the 5.
He makes it to the 28.
They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Aaron Curry. That's a gain of 8. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hands it to the back.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. McFadden gets the carry. To the 20. Has plenty of room. Touchdown Oakland. The Oakland Raiders
use just 3 plays to go 70 yards.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Janikowski adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
Breaks a tackle. The Seahawks
will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
Short throw to the right. He's there for the catch. Bigby
makes the tackle.
Timeout called by the offense.
That pass play goes nowhere. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throws it short. The Seahawks take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. He didn't get back to the line.
The Seahawks are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Takes it back to around the 40.
The Raiders put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
On the ground, up the middle. The Raiders will take their 2nd time out of the half. Higgins
was the intended receiver.
3rd down.
3rd and 9. The pocket is collapsing. Seattle will take a timeout. Now they have no timeouts remaining. Washington back deep to return.
He gets out to the 28-yard line, and this is a great opportunity to get back into this ballgame. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now.
On the ground with a tailback. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Let's take a look at the stars from this weekend's games. Barber has rushed for over 150 yards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, a pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. McFadden has rushed for over 150 yards. Oakland is on top 33-24. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Oakland. Hit and drop at the 26-yard line. The Raiders will set up shop at the 26-yard line. Passes. Is there for the catch. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They go with the run. Lofa Tatupu was there to bring him down.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense. Repeat second down.
Makes the short throw. And that's his receiver who's wide open. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped. Higgins now with 4 catches in the game. Passes to his left. The stop was made by Wilson.
Jamarcus Russell is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
Hill was there on the tackle.
He looks like a kid just out there having some fun. I mean, when you play football in the street, you don't stop playing until you couldn't see the ball anymore, right? Till it got dark. Bad news for the defense, he can still see the ball.
Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Redding. McFadden gets about a yard on the play. The pass is away.
Russell is there on the tackle.
Jamarcus Russell sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Another run.
He fights forward to about the 13 before he's hit and dropped. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Gives to the back.
Wilson makes the tackle. Vargas went the entire first half without a rush. They finally gave it to him.
And it's completed.
Jamarcus Russell is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Russell hands it off straight ahead.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. They say, yes, it is a touchdown.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. On the ground with a tailback. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective.
Kelly was there on the tackle.
The Seahawks haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
Tackle was made
by Kirk Morrison. And Dren James picked up the first down after the gain of 4. James gets another handoff. He's starting to show some frustration after another short gain. This defense has really made it tough going. They're going to pitch it. Won't be stopped. The stop was made by Clark.
The Seahawks offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
Again with the run. Flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Still third down.
The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Dumps it out left. Howard gets the pick. Inside the 30. And he's got plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Oakland. Another pick, and that makes his third of the game.
There just aren't many games in the NFL that you win when you throw 3 interceptions. Coaches just preach it all day. We can't give away the game, and that's what's happening here.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
James takes it up the middle. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. Gets the pass off. It's caught. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Hasselbeck is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. He throws left. And they won't get the 2. He's got 4 catches now. At the 30. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Raiders will start this drive at the 33-yard line. They hand it off. They can't bring him down.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes on the move. Grant is there on the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Here's the pass. Comes down with it. Makes the catch, and he is dropped. Higgins now has 5 catches. He'll get the call again. The stop was made by Tutupu.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The counter. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Throws it short. It's incomplete.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Off the upright and good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone.
The Seahawks can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Passes the ball. Leaping catch. At the 40, it appears that we have a flag on the play. To the 10. And it looks like this touchdown might be coming back. Here's the call.
Personal foul, flipping on the offense.
It's coming your way. It's coming your way.
Repeat, first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Gets the pass away. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Bushman's on it with his 3rd reception. Throws it. He makes another reception on the drive. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit, too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field, but this quarterback's pretty special.
They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Available for all of our upcoming home games.
He throws short. Tackle was made by Morrison, and they get 5 yards from that completion.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Gives it up the gut. It appears to be short.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
I had my doubts about that kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
Higgins takes it at the 4.
He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. The Raiders were able to get 3 points on their last possession.
Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 29. McFadden picks up a yard on the play. Throws it out. Pass falls incomplete. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's the throw. Defender tips it away. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Washington takes it at the 21.
The Seahawks did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Flips it out short.
Morrison is there on the tackle.
Nate Burleson brings in his 80th catch of the season. He passes short.
The stop was made
By Michael Huff. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Delayed handoff. Kelly
was there on the tackle.
James gets about a yard on the play. Throws it. There for the reception. TJ Houshmandzadeh with his 5th grab of the game. Straight ahead with a fullback. Thomas Howard
Was there to bring him down.
gets the pass away.
The tackle was made
By Bullock. TJ Houshmandzadeh has 6 catches now. Hands it off. Johnson drops him for a loss at the 24. Here's the 8th play of this series. And he caught it.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on 2nd down, now you're bringing up a 3rd down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
breaks the sack, still looking for an option.
He's dropped.
Johnson now has 5 sacks this season.
4th down, and the kick team is on to try this 43-yard field goal. He's got it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Higgins has it at the 5. They get him at the 35. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. The stop was made by Patrick Kearney. Patrick Kearney with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. McFadden gets the call.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Short throw to the right. Makes the catch. Marcus Trufant was there to bring him down. Jamarcus Russell has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. He throws right. Tackle was made by Tatupu. That's a gain of 5.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
They'll give it off here. He gets to about the 34-yard line. And Lucas is there on the tackle. They tackle him for a loss.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
The stop was made by Hill. Hill makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Passes it out. He makes another catch. Tackle was made by Jennings. Darius Hayward-Bade now has 5 catches. Vargas on the delay. Still moving. They grab 8 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. This is the 10th play of the drive. Short pass.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Janikowski tacks on the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one is the Raiders 57, the Seahawks 36. The Raiders have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. Brought down at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 29-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. About 4 yards on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Gets the pass out. He goes up high for the catch. The stop was made by Nnamdi Osamuga, and he's crossed the century mark in receiving yards. This has been one heck of a performance.
And Tom, I don't think he's finished yet. This is a guy that is on a roll right now, and this defense really doesn't have an answer for him.
The tackle was made by Bullock. Matt Hasselbeck continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Again with the run. The stop was made by Bullock. Bullock has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. They'll give it off here. Nnamdi Osamuga
Was there to bring him down.
They get 3 yards on the play, and so it'll be 3rd down.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. This will not be a touchdown.
1st down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense has struggled defending the pass in this one. He's now got 3 scores through the air.
Yeah, I always felt like with the rules the way they are today, that as long as you're executing as an offense and protecting up front, you should be able to throw the football. And when they've had opportunities to make plays today, they've made them.
From the 5-yard line. They get him at the 33. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line.
Oakland breaks out their Wildcat offense.
McFadden on the inside handoff. Leroy Hill makes the tackle. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up 3rd down. Passes it. It's picked off.
The stop was made by Darius Hayward-Bay.
And that will make his 2nd of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
The tackle was made
By Osamuga. T.J. Houshman's on it with 7 catches now.
Check it out! Check it out!
Lewis gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 33. Gets the ball away.
has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. The ruling is incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Passes. It falls incomplete.
Nate Burleson was the intended receiver on the play.
And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. The Raiders will set up shop at the 28-yard line. Gives to the back.
The stop was made
By Deion Grant. A 10-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Throws just as the pressure gets there.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Again with the run. Redding
was there on the tackle.
McFadden comes away with 5 yards on the carry. The pass is away. To the 10. Touchdown. Jamarcus Russell gets his third touchdown pass of the game. Up and good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Dropped at the 24-yard line. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Gets the pass off. Tackled at the 31 by Morrison.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
And he's hit as he throws. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
They'll give it off here.
The stop was made
By Kirk Morrison. What do you think of that one, Chris?
I love gutsy calls, and that's a gutsy call. When you're going for it on 4th down, that means you believe in your offense, and when they convert it, you can just see that confidence level rise.
Nate Burleson was his intended target. Short throw to the left.
Tackle was made
By Bullock. Leon Washington with his 3rd reception.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
Here's the pass. Cuts back and he's dropped. Deion Branch makes his 3rd catch of the game. 1st and 10. All kinds of pressure. Dumps it out left.
Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. And it is a good catch.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
There for the catch. Another positive game. That gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
Scott was there to bring him down.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that. Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Short throw. Pass is complete.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He's got it.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Seahawks 49, the Raiders 64. Dropped at the 32-yard line. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Short pass to his left. Patrick Kearney
Was defending on the play.
There to make the play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Hit on the pass.
Marcus Trufant makes the tackle. Russell continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game.
I'm back to one, boys.
The stop was made
By Corey Redding. Corey Redding is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Passes the ball. He leaves. It's caught.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He gets to about the 21-yard line. Brian Russell is there on the tackle. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. The defense has him surrounded. They get to him. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
Brings it in.
Down he goes. The Raiders have a 1st and goal.
What's been the secret to his success, Chris?
You know, I think it's just a work ethic. This is a guy that never gives up on a route. He never thinks he's the backside receiver. He never stops running on a play. He's constantly working. So when the quarterback gets in trouble, this is where he looks.
It's picked. Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy in the field, and today he's looking shaky.
Burleson fumbled.
They'll pile up for it.
Carlson gets his hand on it and scoops it up.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough.
Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Derek Burgess. Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Throws short. Caught and dropped.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Guys ready to get it on right now?
That's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down. Tackle was made by Lofa Tutupu. Just about 3 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. And he's hit as he let go of the ball.
Coming back for real.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Washington is back deep to receive. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touch pass. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. On the ground with a tailback. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Gets the pass away. It's tipped. Carlson was the intended receiver. from their own 22-yard line. Makes the short throw.
The stop was made
By Johnson. T.J. Houshmandzadeh has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Runs over tackler. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Seahawks.
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14-play drives time after time.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter. Score, the Seahawks 56, the Raiders 64. Higgins from the 6. He's still going. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Feeds it to the back. McFadden drops it.
We're going to have a scramble.
Patupu grabs it up. The Seahawks recover it after the long battle.
Great effort to get the ball for that turnover. I tell you what, I've been on the bottom of a few piles like that, and it's not very often a skinny little receiver can beat a linebacker like that for the football.
Kirk Morrison was there to bring him down. A gain of 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Inside give. They get 3 yards on the play, and so it'll be third down. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
And he has his back, who's wide open. Gets TD pass number 4 of the game. And with not a lot of time left in the game, they'll need to go for 2. Just gets it off. That conversion couldn't have happened at a better time.
Well, the nice part about it from an offensive standpoint is you knew going in, not only did you have to play it for the touchdown, but you had to play it for the 2-point conversion. So much pressure on the offense, but they handled it beautifully.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 31. The Raiders will start this drive at the 31. Throws it out. Falls incomplete.
Jamarcus Russell has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Still on his feet. Breaks another tackle. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Oakland.
You gotta love this guy. I had a chance to talk to him in the offseason, and the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any running back are guys that run out of bounds. He wants to lower his head, create contact, and crush anybody in his path.
Hit and dropped at the 25. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 25.
Here's the throw.
Johnson gets his hand on it.
Is there on the cover.
Butler was the intended receiver on the play.
Throws it. He's there for the catch.
Bullocks makes the tackle.
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Short throw to the right. Tipped it away.
Hasselbeck.
And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Passes on the move.
The pass is incomplete.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks line up to punt. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 23. The Raiders will set up shop at the 23. They hand it off. Hill hits him for a loss at the 20.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Vargas will run it again.
The stop was made by Taft.
Timeout, Seattle.
That's a gain of 5. That'll bring up third down. They give it to the tailback. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Mabane. Fourth down. The Raiders line up to punt. Washington fields it at the 27.
Well, it's pretty simple now. You have to get the ball into the end zone. And as an offense, this is what you train for. From training camp on through, you get the ball in these situations, you march it down the field, and you win the football game. This is what playing offensive football is all about.
Nate Burleson makes it 9 catches today. Gets the pass away. Johnson
Was there on the tackle.
Butler makes his 30th catch of the season. Passes it out. Interception, and that will seal their fate.
Gray was there to bring him down. The Raiders have been very aggressive against the pass. That's pick number 4.
They take a knee. From their own 49-yard line. Goes to one knee again. Third down, 14 yards for a first. Ball on the 47.
That's all from Oakland. Highlights and stats are next.